to welcome you all to this epoch-making event, which is put together to celebrate ISOKO Cultural Day as one of the distinct ethnic nationalities in Nigeria, and to also generate funds to construct the IDU ISOKO House Lagos branch for the advancement of the branch. As the immediate past President General and patron of IDU worldwide, it gives me immense joy to be among you today. We give God all the glory for what He has done for ISOKO land and for the IDU as a body since it came into existence in 1943 under the name ISOKO State Union. In this regard, I once again seize this opportunity to pay glowing tribute to our founding fathers, the late Reverend Samuel Ifeturi, the first President General, the late His Royal Majesty Isaac Ikibe, the Pioneer Secretary General of the Union, and the irrepressible late Honorable Chief James Ekra Otobo, who later became Secretary General and battled vigorously along other patriotic ISOKO sons to bring ISOKO into recognition with defined structure, language, tradition, and culture. We owe all of them eternal debt of gratitude for paving the way for the freedom and recognition we are all enjoying today with common ancestral heritage. Let me state unequivocally that ideas and concepts of our pioneers is to foster love, unity, and peace among our people. And this remains our cardinal point, pivotal, and very relevant today. Though we may think that we have enjoyed it all, but there is still more for us to do as a people. There is no gainsaying that we must strive at all times to continue to build on the foundation bettered by the founding fathers by projecting, promoting, and sustaining the original vision, so that, like the Nigerian national anthem said, the labor of our heroes past shall not be in vain. This is most germane because the Nigerian state of today is dangerously skewed. The minorities, especially the oil and gas producing entities like ISOKO, from our sample flow stations, millions of barrels of oil and of the unimaginable cubic of gas are harvested every day, every month, and all year round without tangible benefit for our people who have been wickedly subjected to the hazards of oil exploration. It is a calamity that has been fostered on inhabitants of the Niger Delta by the exploitative Nigerian state. We know that all successive regimes have not this issue, but we call on Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, to ensure that the PIA is implemented for the interest of the oil-producing communities. I agree that it has not been so easy, but we pray that our leaders culturally and politically, we continue to struggle for our communities to benefit. It is like I wish to commend the present leadership of IDU, headed by Professor ISOKO, for their doggedness, determination, and resilience in keeping the ISOKO flag flying, both at the state and national levels. I am very convinced that the best is yet to come. I cannot also forget to acknowledge the noble efforts of the leadership of IDU Lagos branch for deeming it necessary to put today's event together. It is innovative and quite commendable. The first segment, which is the ISOKO Day cultural celebration, is a worthy endeavor that should be encouraged. All over the world, culture is a unique identity and also a potent instrument for fostering unity among a people with common interests and affiliations. Cultural days are usually a forum to showcase the specific and distinguished custom, language, traditional attires, local food, music, songs, and dances. It is a time for the reenactment of folklore and their impact on humanity towards the awakening consciousness about our roots in an ever-changing world. Having been in the forefront of promoting ISOKO culture right from my secondary school days over 50 years ago, I made bold to say that I wholeheartedly and my total support for this event. Our culture is our way of life and the pride that we should all maintain. Let me give you a short remark about what happened during the Civil War. In Ibrede, an ISOKO man was to be killed. Not that he committed an offense, but he was fair in complexion. And anybody that time that is fair, they think is an evil person. And so they gave order that they should go and execute the man towards the river Ase. As they were carrying the man down to be executed, the man shouted, "Oh, Ogene, with that ISOKO language the man spoke. The army officer who was commissioned to go and execute the man, that army officer is an ISOKO person, and he heard that language from the man. He now said, "No, I cannot kill my ISOKO person." He now spoke ISOKO to him. That man is second now. And so that was what happened when the man fired. The Ibrede man ran towards Ofakwe bush, and that was how he escaped that execution. That is to tell you the importance of culture, language. Please, wherever you are, even if you cannot be an expert in speaking the language, try to learn the simple words. Thank you very much. So Lagos branch, thank you for this one. On the other hand, the second part of today's ceremony is the launching of 200 million fund to build our edifice, ISOKO Civic Center in Lagos. I donated my own since on Thursday.